Hey everyone, and welcome to a video that I didn't really want to make, but after last night, I feel I better get out there, get ahead of things because the drama is real, y'all. And I know I portray myself as a drama-free, uh, friendly baker, but there might be stuff out there that could potentially leak. I have had people reach out to me because I might have played a little holier than thou, and they have mentioned that maybe I should worry more about my own actions than trying to sit and say everyone else should be better. And I admit it, I I'm not a good guy. I I might have done this a little bit shady because being a YouTuber, you're always chasing your next high, which can be mine would have been before this. I know this will ruin it. I was really chasing 20,000 subscribers, your next super chat, your next collaboration video, your next scoop. But in reality, a lot of us is just drama baiting. We find an interesting community and we'll just fire it up. And sometimes, and I'm guilty of that, we'll do stuff that might not be 100% ethical. And because I might have done certain stuff that some of you might not agree with, I'm very sorry. And I have to excuse that I kind of got a big head around after when the first trial ended. And I had a massive growth on my channel. And I did what a few of the other male creators does, and I snuck into some DMs. I'm not proud about it, but I'm also 27 years old and lonely. So I tried the good old, hey, you there? Saw your free can read post. Cover up's insane. You're right. Like, we gotta fight this. Late night scroll, chat, your profile pic. Wow. This one luckily was smart enough to just say, who? Creep. Blocked. And to the very few women that I didn't accept the personal boundaries for, and I went into your DMs in the hope that I could potentially have some dates with you. I could pretend that we were a couple. You could send me some pictures of certain areas of your body. I could use that for my contemplation times. And you could wonder, why the hell am I talking to this guy? But hey, thank you. And it's very few. I realized almost instantly it was wrong, but I know the DMs out there. I didn't do any of the let me take my shirt off, or I didn't do that. I was very respectful. I only texted. No one bought it. But to those very few, no more than 150, 200 women that I DM'd, I am sorry that you had to read my attempts of hooking up with you, because I really felt that instead of having a real life girlfriend or a relationship, having someone 6,000 miles away that I could text every day and ask her for sending me pictures of her boobies was the correct thing to do. I'm sorry, I'm wrong, and I really hope, again, it's a very, very low number of women, not over 300. I hope you can forgive, and will continue to support. I'm sorry. I'm also sorry to my fellow creators because, like other creators, I reached out to people like Free Can Read Insider, tried to, you know, play it. Hey, we're friends. Can you give me some tea on other creators? So, like Free Can Read Inside, I said, hey, your Free Can Read takes pure fire, unlike those money grubbers turning justice into a side hustle. That's to take my griftiness out of it and say, hey, I'm pure. The other ones are just trying to ride the grift. Grinding real expose here. Everyone else just cashing in on the read drama. Do you have thoughts? And they came back and said, yeah, somewhat shady with the merch plugs. And hey, by the way, you can get my Always Be Grifting merch. It's a new line that is on my spring store, but you shouldn't get it just because it seems a little shady. But I like the design of those. My daughter and grandson will be getting those for birthday presents. Shady, that guy's leaks are straight donation bait. Fake outrage for Patreon bucks. You spotted one creator with the inside scoops. Feels off. You follow him. This could be or couldn't be a conversation about someone in Florida. I'm not gonna get into personal stuff here, but I might have tried to get in on that team of 5 and get the inside scoop. Totally, his video screams grift. Why bring it up? Seems like they're on to me. Needs deeds on his scams. Roast incoming. Spill. We expose the profiteers. And then sadly, they get on to me, so I don't get any inside scoops on this. Absolutely not a person in Florida. Wait, all this to trash him for your clout. User blocked. So sadly, just like my trying to hook up DMs, this didn't end in a massive success. But I am sorry to every creator that I have tried to get all the backstabbing material on. Sadly, your communities are way too nice and didn't want to share it with me, so I haven't done any backstabbing videos. But I had intended to do it to make super chats, to make money, and to expose all of you so I could be the biggest streamer in the Can Read. I am so sorry to all of my fellow creators. But what I'm more sorry about is you viewers, because as you might have learned in the Lindsay Gattani email, well, Twitter rants, someone might have made a deal to make money with Krusty, trying to fake the beef. Yes, I'm sorry. Yo, KP, that Turtle Boys roast video killed it. Views spiking. What's the next play? She answers, lol, hell yeah. Turtle Boys screaming. Comments are gold. Next, amp up the fake feud. Feud with who? More roast bait? Shady, you and me, dummy. Call me out as a sellout. Free Karen Reads eat drama. Flocks to your truth. Risky, but views and payoff. Twisted hooks you up with some post beef town bicycle private snaps, unfiltered. We split the Chaos Cast 2 game snaps, the spicy ones. I'm in. Drop the script. Sending now, launch Friday. This'll bury rivals. Yes, as I said, I didn't have any luck in the DMs. So for the low offer of some spicy snaps off the town bicycle, me and Krusty has orchestrated almost 2 years of fake rivalry online to try and optimize both of our channels and both of our incomes. I'll say instantly, Twisted, just like with her rent payments, never came through. I never received any of those promised pictures. And I didn't get my share of the Krusty Chaos cash either. So sadly, I sent 50% of everything I made, and I haven't heard from her, but I'm pretty sure my check is in the mail. But to you viewers, I'm sorry I misled you. I was horny, the town bicycle. You just want to see what it's about. And I hooked up with some shady people. And I know I have a very famous video about a certain book. It was all fake. Yes. Yo, Plevin, massive thanks. Good sport joining the stream, playing that raving lunatic spot on. Pure fire. No cap. You are the Tolkien of our time. Spinning free Karen Reed epics like Middle Earth Myth. Legend status unlocked. And Plevin writes back, hey, my pleasure. With this big brain, it's all perfectly logical. Even the madness. Sales, nah. Sagas sales themselves. Yes. What you thought was Plevin coming on, screaming at me, at my mods, at my audience, was pre-scripted. That's why we started a little late. We were laughing our ass off behind the scene. Plevin is a good sport. He did it for me. It kind of cemented me as a free Karen reader. Him and Krusty had set all of that up so I could sneak in as a mole in the free Karen read movement. So, of course, I'm sorry for that. Finally, to all of you, calm down a little bit or keep swinging. I don't care. Fake Twitter alts, backstabbing your buddies, trashing families, chasing every wild rumor like it's gospel. I'll just sit here in Denmark, popcorn in hand, and make fun of it, just like this video. And then one day, just look at your birth certificate. You're 27 years old. You're not 17. Ditch all of this high school drama. Try and join the adult league. I love you all. All of this is pure bullshit. I haven't, of course, done any of that shit. Log off. Stop the e-hookups. The 3D world is way better when you hook up because sometimes it feels really nice to touch some body parts. But most of all, thank you all so much for the amazing free Karen Read movement that was before everyone had to attack each other and everyone had to be the one who hold the keys to the pedals. Thank you to Aiden. Thank you to the Young Jerks. Thank you to Brandy Churchwell. Thank you to Nan. Thank you to Melanie Little. Thank you to Betero. Thank you to Massa Media. Thank you to The Glera. Thank you to Valhalla. Thank you to Mo. Thank you to Runkle at the Baileys. Thank you to Defense Diaries podcast. Thank you to Andrea Burkhardt. Thank you to all the other wonderful creators I have met who have helped me, who have thought that I was funny enough that they wanted to use clips of me, that they wanted to have me on their streams. Thank you all so much because I have never, and there's probably a lot of bitching behind me. I've never heard anything. I never felt anything. We stream with people we like. We stream with people we might not have chemistry with, but all of you have been amazing for me. My audience is the best audience on YouTube because they know when I make videos like that, it's just to take the mick out of all this fucking drama. Go outside, touch a leaf on a tree today and think, yeah, it's better than scrolling to TwitTwat for 70 hours trying to figure out who in reality is username freeKarenRead 25226. Is it this person? Is it that person? Could it be this person? Relax. Calm down. Remember, there's still people being overcharged and who shouldn't have to fight so hard for justice in Massachusetts. Get back to that. And you fellas out there, Stop sneaking into all of these girls' DMs. Go look in Lindsay Gitani's telephone drops if you need websites where you can just take care of business. I know we have some beautiful women following the free care and read movement, some very intelligent women you would die to have as a girlfriend. But be respectful. Don't go chasing waterfalls, and don't do all that creepy stuff where you sneak in and try and talk them up and then ask for a little nudie nudes. And you ladies, of course, you can sneak into my DMs all the time because I'm a big creep. It's Saturday, y'all. Stop the drama. Go out dancing tonight. Shake that baby maker. What? This was a joke to anyone who is still hanging on thinking, why did Baker do that? This is a joke, a jiggity jiggity joke. Because remember, YouTube is for fun, not for drama. So get it on the run. See you later, and I won't be singing anymore.